Health advice for over 40s. As from 40 up to 90 years. Change your lifestyle to prevent becoming a burden to your wife, children, friends or relatives. As we grow older, say from 40 years up to 65. There is nothing better than a total lifestyle change to preserve us and keep us healthy. After 40, if a person still wants to keep living like a child, and eating everything a child eats, he or she might not make it past middle age. If however such individuals make it, while living like children, then they might suffer a lot of health problems as they age. One of the first things someone over 40 years should consider will be a life of moderation. Drink moderately, or avoid it completely. Do not smoke, or else you invite series of cough, and subsequently death. Eat healthy and wisely. Eat lots of fiber-rich, natural foods, vegetables, fruits, etc. Avoid industry mass-produced foods, because of lots of unhealthy feed additives, not on the labels. Sleep enough and don't deprive yourself of sleep, because of partying, hanging out, and all such youthful desires, lust, porn, non-essentials, and occupations. Regular exercises should not be missed. Because at the age of 40 above, the vital organs of a human being will need some aiding to function properly through exercising. Any man or woman who after 40 still consumes alcohol, like a little boy or girl, and indulge freely in all the things he or she did at age 20 or 25, does not understand that the body is no more the same as it used to be. Many deaths, stroke, erectile dysfunction issues, heart problems, diabetes etc., that occur amongst middle-aged people today, can be avoided if people of this age group will just embark on a lifestyle change. I have seen friends, neighbors, and relatives, who like me, are middle-agers, but suffer like old men, die relatively early. Taking so much Viagra because of erectile problems should be avoided. Lifestyle change is the answer. At middle age, a lot of changes takes place in us, leaving us not as strong as we used to be before. Therefore, we can't put unnecessary pressures that only youthful bodies can take on our aging bodies. Eating time should be reduced to 7 p.m. in the evening, because anything after 8 p.m. is poison to the system of a middle-aged person. Red meat, for example beef, should be substituted with white meat, for example poultry and fishes. Sugar, iced cold water, lots of salt, should be avoided. Load up on high-fiber fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Your whole digestive system does slow as you age, so fiber is very important. Consume fiber-rich foods, such as whole grains, fruit, and vegetables. They will help you feel more energetic, and give you fuel to keep going. Regular health checks. Regular checkup on our blood pressure, cholesterol, blood sugar, breast, prostate, and so on will be very helpful. Use natural medicines than synthetics. Bless you all fellow middle-agers, we have gotten to that stage when we don't think of every other person and leave ourselves unattended to. Think of yourself more now, you need you to stay well. After the age of 50, one may experience many types of illnesses. But the one I am most worried about is Alzheimer's. Not only would I not be able to look after myself, but it would cause a lot of inconvenience to family members. One day, my son came home and told me that a doctor friend has taught him an exercise using the tongue. The tongue exercise is effective to reduce the onset of Alzheimer's, and is also useful to reduce and improve the following: 1. Body weight. 2. Hypertension. 3. Blood clot in brain. 4. Asthma. 5. Farsightedness. 6. Ear buzzing. 7. Throat infection. 8. Shoulder and neck infection. 9. Insomnia. How to exercise using your tongue. The moves are very simple and easy to learn. Each morning, when you wash your face, in front of a mirror, do the exercise as below. Stretch out your tongue and move it to the right then to the left for 10 times. Since I started exercising my tongue daily, there was improvement in my brain retention. My mind was clear and fresh. The tongue exercise helps to control and prevent Alzheimer's disease. Medical research has found that the tongue has connection with the big brain. When our body becomes old and weak, the first sign to appear is that our tongue becomes stiff, and often we tend to bite ourselves. Frequently exercising your tongue will stimulate the brain, help to reduce our thoughts from shrinking, and thus achieve a healthier body. As you reach the age of 50, you should also know that your manhood size will reduce. Your sex performance will reduce. Nonetheless, you still need to exercise yourself with sex, especially in morning. Regular sex will keep you fit and agile. But don't overuse yourself with several rounds at a go. Prayer is another factor. For the secret of good living, think less, pray more. Much thoughts may result to stroke, amnesia, and all forms of psychological challenges. Silent prayers and scriptural meditations will also assist your aging. Senior citizens. Doctors encouraged each person receiving this newsletter to forward it to others. Hopefully it will save lives by the grace of Almighty God. I've done my part. I hope you would do yours, by sending to those family members, within the